I'm going to show you how to escape from a set of professional handcuffs, just like the famous escape artist Houdini did. This is for entertainment only and should never be used to escape from the police. Any trained law enforcement officer will have your hands behind your back, which will make this trick nearly impossible to accomplish. Here's a set of Smith & Wesson Model 100 double lock handcuffs. Now all you need is a regular bobby pin. You want to peel away the plastic protective covering on the ends of the bobby pin so it'll work right. Now after you've removed the concealed bobby pin, you want to open it up. Put the end of the bobby pin in the keyhole and bend it one way. Then take it out and bend it the other way. Now you should end up with an angle shape that looks just like this. Let me show you a close-up of how the bobby pin actually unlocks the handcuffs. Insert the bobby pin in the keyhole. And on the very edge, you want to take the bobby pin and bend it down. This will release the ratchet, which will open the jaw on the handcuffs. Now if they've been double locked, you just put the bobby pin in the keyhole on the other side. Release the double lock, and then turn it around to release the ratchet and open the jaw. As you can see here, I'm handcuffed in tight, and in about 5 seconds, I've opened up the handcuffs. And that's one simple way that escape artists unlock handcuffs.
Pin or clip into the straight part at the edge of the keyhole and gently push down toward the side where the handcuffs will open. Use the leverage to release the ratchet and unlock the cuffs. Step 6. If they're double lock cuffs, insert the pin in the keyhole on the side opposite of where the handcuffs will open and push down to release the double lock. Then turn the pin around to release the ratchet and open the cuffs. Now take a bow. You're fitting a small thin piece of metal called a shim in between the teeth and the locking mechanism inside the cuff. Leaving the shim in, turn your wrist to push open the handcuffs. The shim should be wider than a bobby pin or a paper clip. Try the metal clip from a pen cap so that they close around your forearms instead of your wrists. Then slide your hands out of the loose cuffs.
We talked about the mechanics of it, we exposed the inner workings with a clear-cut handcuff, and we showed how using a single paper clip you could actually wedge it in there, pivot it, and get this thing to open here. I gotta prove that I can still do it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, aha! Still got the goods. It's a great episode, all right? If you want to learn how to do it, it explains all.
Today I'm going to show you how to open a set of handcuffs if you don't have the keys or you just need to get out of some handcuffs. To show you that they do work. They won't open by themselves. So what you do is put this little bend in here, push down on it. Let's do that again. Push down. See if it locks it. Now close up, let me show you what it's actually doing. Inside you can see this little mechanism which holds the cuff in place. You push down on it, pulls it in, releasing the cuff. So it's actually pretty easy. Don't really need practice. It's using a regular bobby pin.
Position the joints in the middle, right? So, oh, then it definitely got really tight just there. There we go. So you get them positioned in the same spot, and then you pull it really tight. You're gonna use your teeth, like that. Like this.
Them off each other, huh?
So in this case, like it's just enough that it's equal force all the way around my wrist. Now you had said when we talked about this before this started, they were like, can you just twist it off? And the problem is when you do that twisting off, it puts all of the force of the zip ties onto your wrists. What you want to do is you want to equalize the force all the way around by making it tight like this, and then you want all of the force to be on that pin. You want so much torque on the pin that the pin gives away, so it doesn't matter if the zip tie actually breaks or not. So to do that, again, as tight as you can. There you go. And now here's the kind of muscle man thing you're gonna do. I'm gonna back up here. You're gonna go up, get your arms above your head, you're gonna puff your chest out, you're gonna come down and strike it against your chest as hard as you can. I'll stand up for this. Here we go. You ready? It looks like some crazy Hulk stuff, right? All right, you're get ready? I hope this works. And it pops open, and you can see that there's a little bit of I don't want to say damage, but uncomfortableness on my hands.
And there's no hesitation, right? You just have to go for it.
Yeah. Now, as I understand it, the principle works exactly the same, either for zip ties or with duct tape. Here, let's give that a try. Do me a favor, just bind me up like I'm here. I'll take off this watch.
I've never found the duct tape before.
Just give it so long, arm hair. It's been real. So in this case,
Is that enough?
I don't know. You tell me.
I mean,
I've never been bounded there. I think that's enough. We got like 5 layers now.
for most of my purposes, a couple of layers is fine.
Oh God. I think this might be too much. I'm gonna give it one more try. This is my Dennis Rogers impression. Ready? Okay.
Escape from zip ties. And of course, behind the back, because who's going to tie you up in the front? First thing you got to do is get out. Get them in front. So, you go like that. That works for any. Walked in. Verified, not as much play this time. Alright, here we go. Okay, that was unsuccessful. Let's pull the camera down. Just aim down on my shoes and try the friction saw. Harder getting through that big opening. So again, obviously these are supposed to be on the back of the subject, but something I've just been thinking of while we've been doing this is that, you know, what would happen if, hang on a second. Well, that took a while, but I did burn through them. Although I'm
still together. So that didn't really help me out much. I mean, obviously I can still do something else now and try to get out of these, but or I can just loop this back in again and feed it like that. Definitely a bit more challenging than traditional zip ties, that's for sure. But my thought earlier was that